don't have any comment, but it's time for another edition of the smAshlights, where sometimes I rage and sometimes I don't. You'll just have to tune in. Now, today's daily space weather video, we're going to be talking about that Hurricane Delta, winking as it had an eye and then it didn't have an eye. There's an earthquake swarm actually going on. We're going to talk cosmic rays also. So let's get into it. Are we going to talk COVID? Well, not really. By the way, we are streaming live to Twitch. If you haven't subscribed over there, check it out, twitch.tv/smAsho. Take a moment to press like and subscribe on YouTube if you enjoy the content. Check out our playlists. There are a bunch of them, and we've been making more and more varied content. We're also on BitChute and all over social media. Again, check out smashomash.org. And thanks again, Smash staff, for your efforts. There are all of our social media links right there, as well as our affiliate and so on. More on that later. And it's a cosmology segment. It's going to be shortened. Now, cosmic rays are important to Earth's climate. They have not been understood really in any real capacity until the mid-90s, when the Swedish Svensmark brothers wrote a groundbreaking and revolutionary paper about cosmic rays. Now, if you're wondering, I actually started reading about cosmic rays in the early 1980s. So let me just see if you can see this here. So this is the World Book Great World Atlas. And when I started learning about the Van Allen belts, I was about 4 years old. And here is this amazing magnetosphere image of Earth's environs. And if you look, there's actually a number B there. You see that straight line? That is actually cosmic rays. So it's showing you the Van Allen belts and so on. And yeah. So this is nothing new to me. I started considering the implications of cosmic rays in about 1980, maybe even earlier, as I learned to read at age 3 to avoid going to school, which didn't work out very well. But in any case, we monitor cosmic rays as one star or galaxy could suddenly turn on and make the planet cloudy for thousands of years, perhaps. Not the best prospect, and it's part of the reason why we study cosmic rays. Here are the cosmic ray monitors at Apatity and Barentsburg. And what we see here is big variation in the past week at Apatity as well as at Barentsburg. So we like to see the data corroborate here. Let's look at Athens, Greece, going a little farther south to a similar latitude to where I'm located. And it looks like we've got some erroneous data there. Do you think the cosmic ray flux really dropped that low? That would require like the entire sky to shut off. So some bad looking data there at Apatity. I mean at the Athens neutron monitor. Next, going even farther south, here's Mexico City. And we saw an uptick across all monitors here around the end of the month. And then you see these more varied readings. Mexico City is still pretty much flat on the past 30 days. And lastly, we'll look at Oulu, Finland, and DOMC, Antarctica. And there you can see Oulu, very similar profile to Apatity and Barentsburg. Here's DOMC, Antarctica. Once again, a similar pattern there, so that's a good thing, indication that the data is legit. DOMB, Antarctica, not sending data. If you want to monitor these yourself, just look up links to cosmic ray data. Network of cosmic ray stations. We use it regularly. And that's part of the reason why we've created the subject matter for our October contest. Now, it's more of a sweepstakes. We're giving away a free shirt for the month of October. By Halloween, probably slightly before that, we will announce a winner. We'll announce a deadline before that as well. All you got to do is head to smashomash.com/forum. We've got this forum pinned. So this thread is stickied head to the free-for-all forum, and you see October contest announced. Just click on that, set up a login if you haven't already done one, type sign me up. Here's the design, by the way. And no, you can't buy this at the Teespring store yet. It is exclusive for the sweepstakes. Whoever wins will have the only shirt of this kind before even I have one. And it's designed to increase the knowledge of cosmic rays, their sources, and of, indeed, Deneb, aka Cygnus X3, if you're wondering about that. Yeah, it's a supermassive object orbiting another very massive object, a blue supergiant star, and this little friend, as it's called, has one of its poloidal field jets pointed directly at Earth. Note the way it looks like a swan, and Deneb is the tail of the swan, as well as the object at which things like Göbekli Tepe and other ancient megalithic sites are oriented. And here ends another edition of the smAshlights. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Sometimes we do it separate, sometimes we do it together. And Be Stoic, thanks for leaving a comment. Just bought an RV camper. Well, congratulations, man. That's fantastic. I'm stoked for you, and I'm sure that will be a fun adventure. Let's talk electrons.